He was public enemy number one in the eyes of many for his infamous hit on Joey Manu. But almost 12 months on, a wiser, more mature Latrell Mitchell is loving life and footy as the key figure for South Sydney's charge into September.
This is part of the rebranding of Latrell. He calls himself Trell Mitt, and he's got T-shirts to prove it.
Whole cuz, talking up, Trell Mitt, changed my name.
But it's more than a name change, it's a shift in attitude, partly brought on by his US journey to fix his hammy.
Tell me about Trell Mitt 2.0.
Yeah. Nah, it's just different sort of person now, just being, involved in a lot of things off field. It's been really good, and obviously the American trip was a big step in the right direction for myself, growth. But yeah, just enjoying my time here. Yeah,
you seem to have changed a little bit. I mean, can you explain the growth to me?
Just growing as a man, I suppose. I've got 2 kids. I'm raring, and just realised that they're priority.
We're seeing an even more fierce and competitive Mitchell on the field. But he says he's always been fearless.
I've always played with no fear. I don't think that's the right sort of terminology, but yeah, just enjoy my footy.
So tell me what the right terminology is.
Trell Mitt, just playing footy. Just having fun.
Yeah, you look like you're really having fun.
Just not getting into the stuff that I need to be getting into.
What he's happy to get into, the disgraceful attacks on Jackson Barlow from online trolls. Mitchell's dealt with similar throughout his career.
For him, it's just about us getting around him and supporting him. The club's got a really great support network, and all these boys will take their shirts off their back for young Jackson, and definitely for myself, I know. And my role is just to make sure he's smiling every day.
Latrell missed last year's final series after his hit on Joey Manu. He's now the key man to take South into the playoffs and beyond.
No finals last year. You must be desperate to play finals with this club.
I wouldn't say desperate, but I'm definitely motivated. It's a goal I've always wanted to do, is keep playing final footy, and that's what everyone wants to do. And just for me now, the challenge is back-to-back performances and just keep having fun.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
James Tarmo will be free to play in the West Tigers' final match of the season if he successfully contests the grading of a contrary conduct charge. The off-contract 304-game veteran used an expletive while labelling a referee incompetent late in the 72-6 loss to the Roosters. You could forgive Api Coruscant for having second thoughts about joining Tarmo's Tigers. He's currently in a Panthers team eyeing off back-to-back premierships, while his future club is battling to avoid the wooden spoon.
Nathan Cleary fueling up ahead of his finals return as his teammates prepare to celebrate their second minor premiership in 3 years.
The fans missed out on quite a year last year, and to be able to bring something back like this and bring it home, I think it'd be pretty special.
Api Coruscant is savouring every last moment in Penrith before he leaves for the West Tigers, who are still hurting after their record 72-6 smashing by the Roosters.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game. It was probably a good thing, but there's so much work to be done. It could be a massive learning curve for the club.
Fellow recruit Isaiah Papali'i has publicly declared he's reconsidering his Tigers move.
No, I've never spoken to him. I get it too, though. He's got his point of view and where he's looking at it from.
As for Coruscant,
you got no cold feet about going to the West Tigers next year?
Nah, I'm easy. I signed that contract long ago, made my commitment, so that's all good to go. They had a good plan when I went and met them, and I'm going to go over there and do my best for that club too when I get there.
But a lot has changed since December. Michael Maguire is no longer the coach. Coruscant will now be mentored by Tim Sheens and future head coach Benji Marshall.
It's just for them to sort of be in that position that I'm going to be under him. I learned so much from him, and he's a great player, and I think Robbie Farrell will be in and amongst it too. So there's 2 great heads to learn from, that's for sure.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.
He's no longer in the NRL, but Josh Dugan is still capturing headlines. The former Origin centre was given his marching orders for striking an opponent in the head while playing for Orange in a country footy match.